Hey pros, so baby C is asleep this morning. So what I'm about to do is start my routine, go ahead and wash his bottles, which takes me a little bit of time because they have so many different little nooks and crannies, and then get myself prepared for my day. So you guys get to come along. All right, pros. So I love Dr. Brown's bottles. Love, love, love them, but they do have a lot of pieces, you guys. So washing these bottles does take me a little bit of time, typically anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes if I'm doing about 5 or 6 bottles. So I like to do this early in the morning, after, whatever night bottles we've used, bottles at dinner time, whatever he drank for breakfast this morning, and then I'll come in and just wash all of them. Now, I really do like these bottles. I love his glass bottles better than the plastic. His glass bottles are nice and firm. They do still have the anti-colic tube in them, which I really like that part. My only thing that I don't like about these bottles is the cleaning process, because you have to make sure that you scrub everything in the nooks and crannies. Formula gets trapped in all these places. You can get mold on them, which I've experienced that before when I was using these bottles with Christian, but I did still find that these bottles were better than any of the other bottles outside of just the traditional glass bottles. Now, to make this easier, I just use a bowl with some Dawn dish detergent and water. I don't put bleach in the water, mainly because this is for the baby, but I do have a new Baby Brezza sterilization and drying machine being delivered today, and I cannot wait because I'm going to test it out with my bottles and just start using that, where it actually dries them on spot rather than them air drying and getting a lot of water spots. I don't like water spots. Other than that, you guys, once I'm finished washing all of the baby stuff, then I put them on the drying rack. Now, this is his thermos I use at night, and I got so sick of these labels on here, and I'm like, Crystal, why do you still have these labels on this stuff? So that is why you guys saw me remove the labels then. And then I only use his thermos when we're going out on the street, or if we are in the bed at night, I will fill his thermos with water just so that I don't have to keep getting up. As much as I love the Baby Brezza machine, I don't want to have to get up and leave him in the room. So I'll just basically take my thermos, I'll take my formula dispenser and 3 bottles, just so he has formula through the night, because he is nocturnal. Come to find out, babies are nocturnal. Who knew this? Even though I've been a parent 3 times before this. Well, he doesn't sleep as much at night, which I'm starting to get very used to it. I'm not exhausted as I was before. Don't get me wrong. Some nights I'm like, son, please, mommy's begging you to go to sleep. Other nights I'm like, it's fine. I'm starting to get very used to him not sleeping right now, because I know eventually that this will change as he grows. And honestly, I'm enjoying just bonding with him. When I tell you that I am in love with my baby, okay? His father, the same way. Like, we are, it's just a different style love when you're much older. Now, don't get me wrong. Your girl loved, 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 loved all 3 of her older children. But I had my older children when I was in my 20s. I was still in my hot girl phase. I was still trying to go out. I was still trying to be all in the mix and in the streets, and just, trying to find myself, which we're still all trying to find ourselves, even at our older age. But now that I'm in my later 30s, it's a little bit different. I'm a little more patient now. I Google a lot more. That I do. And do. Yes, do. I forget things. Like, I forget that this is normal. Like, you should have seen me the other day, you guys. I'm in the doctor's office for baby C, and I'm like, is this normal? And I'm asking her questions. And mind you, this lady is younger than me, but she's his pediatrician. And I'm asking her these questions, and I don't even think this lady has a kid. But at the same time, I'm just like, let me hear this from someone else, because I need to know if certain things that I'm experiencing with baby C are normal. She's like, yeah, that's normal, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Crystal, you've done this like 3 times, sister. You have a child about to be 16 years old in less than 14 days. Like, act like you know. So I have to kind of remind myself, Crystal, don't get caught up in this new age life. You know what I mean? Anyhow, after I was done with the bottles, I went ahead and started taking care of my own grooming and hygiene. So I went and brushed my teeth. Just got myself together. My teeth are my pride and joy. Your girl spent a lot of money to get these teeth right, okay? So making sure that I take care of them. I also use a water pick If you don't have a water pick, you should get one. And then I pour a little bit of Listerine just to help with the bacteria. And guys know I have a bridge and I have some implants. So the water pick is what gets under those implants and keeps that bacteria out of your mouth. And then I also use it under my bridge where the implant had failed. Outside of that, once I'm done with that, I go ahead and fluff up my hair, which your girl cannot wait to get into the salon because I want to get my hair professionally done. Okay, good. Anyway, and then from me just fluffing up my hair just so I look like someone, your girl has to get back to being herself again. I'm not pregnant anymore. And now I'm going to actually use our newest product as a part of our Jamaican turmeric line. These are our dark spot corrector turmeric scrubbing pads. So they're exfoliating pads, which the name will probably change, you guys. But this is infused with turmeric and kojic acid. Okay. And I love the way they foam. They are foaming pads. They are disposable, so you throw them away after each use. They will come 30 pads in a container that you are able to utilize every day. It leaves the skin feeling oh so soft. And then once I'm done, I just use a little drying sponge for my face. And from the drying sponge, I go into my toning, which this particular line does have a toner because it is for dark spots. Okay. And you want to make sure your face looks nice and dewy. Now, it is a spray toner, but I like to pour mine into a bowl with some cotton pads so I can wipe it on rather than spray it on and make sure I don't miss anything. These will be debuting sometime September, October, you guys. So look out for that. And then your girl has to make sure that she smells super duper nice. So I went ahead and got my Le Pure Scent W201, which this one is the Baccarat Rouge 540. That is one of my faves, okay? And then I also got the W287. The W287 is another fave, but I like to actually pair that one on top of something else so that my scent can last all day. Now, if you are like me, you can also use fragrance oils. And then the fragrance oils, they last superior all day long, okay? And then once I'm done, I go ahead and put on my dark spot corrector cream. I'm trying to see if I can get this line on my nose to lighten. So I put it on my nose and let it sit for a minute and then just rub it on in. So once I'm done, I feel like I can take on the world. Yep. So after that, I go ahead and get my abdominal binder for me to bind my stomach. I do this for a couple hours a day. It's really been helping because my stomach has definitely gone down compared to when I first had baby C about 2 weeks ago. If you guys hear him cooing and cawing, I'm feeding him right now. So just enjoy the baby sounds in the background. That's going to be my music for today. Anyway, this is the postpartum binder. I got this actually from one of you guys as a part of our baby shower gifts. So shout out to my Elite Pros. I thank you guys oh so much. I can't say thank you enough because you guys just did the thing for the girl. Okay, you did the thing. Anyhow, I like this binder because it's Velcro. I can make it as tight or as loose as I want. And what I do is I just suck my stomach in to bind so that it's nice and snug but not uncomfortable. And then as I tighten them, I go back and retighten them one by one, and they just make me nice and flat. Because you go, listen, my belly is my big thing. You guys know that. Anyway, I got some more gifts that I picked up from the warehouse. So I'm going to go ahead and open those. And I wanted you guys to be able to open them with me. Christian got in trouble, so I took away his Oculus, which is the reason why it's in my office. So I just went ahead and moved it because he has no plan of getting it back right now until his father says he can get it back. Outside of that, I just wanted to make a little bit of space so that we could open these gifts. And then we're going to go ahead and get right in. Now, one of the gifts I did not get a chance to open on the video when I recorded it this morning. I opened it last night because it was when it was needed. This is from Auntie Grace, you guys. So Auntie Grace would always be on the phone. And she would hear Cassie carrying on and having a whole fit because I'm using cold wipes on him at night. And she's like, I cannot have you doing him like that. You're getting on my nerve. So she went and ordered me a wipes warmer and sent it from Amazon. So he enjoyed his diaper change last night. It was nice to not have a screaming baby. And you would think that I would know this, but I just was like, yeah, it didn't. Anyhow, I was opening some gifts. This onesie was oh so cute to me, okay? And if you guys don't know who sent it, it came from the infamous Crystal. If you guys see her on my YouTube or in the comments, shout out to Crystal. Thank you so much for the onesie. Crystal has sent me so many items. She just thinks of me and sends me stuff. Grace does the same thing, you guys. I love, love, love them. And then this gift came from Denise B. I don't think she'll mind if I say her last name, but Denise Bennett, thank you guys so much. I had to get my monitor because I was watching Baby C sleep, and just making sure that I can see him while I'm in the office. So this came, she sent some Advent pacifiers. Listen, we have to go to Austria in December with the girls for their chorus trip. So listen, all the long sleeve clothes are really a plus. Oh, by the way, don't forget, you guys, the fundraiser for the girls' portion of their Austria trip link is in the description box. So whatever you guys can donate to their portion of the trip, you go right on ahead and donate at your free will. We are paying for the rest, which is still thousands of dollars. But they have to raise some of their own money too, and I told them I would help them. Outside of that, I did get some other gifts. This is a Mobby baby wrap, which I still do not know how to use, but I want to wrap so bad. A Swaddle Me. I love the Swaddle Me's. I love, love, love those, but they only work until the baby is like a month old. And then you guys know baby bottles are at an all-time low. You could never have enough. So I got 4 of the larger size Dr. Brown bottles, which those are a lot easier to clean. And I got a new Fisher Price high chair. All of these came from my office manager, Misty. I thank her so much. And she's actually the salon owner. I said office manager. Anyway, when I was done doing all of that, I went ahead and decided to set my aesthetic. So I used our Heavenly Apricot candle from our Elite Home collection. I went ahead and lit that up. Now, I like to also burn a little bit of the wax on top to help get that fragrance going. I love strong scents, you guys. And then I go ahead and put this on my desk. I create an aesthetic for myself, you guys, right when I'm about to work. It just keeps me nice and mellow. And then I got my laptop. I had some things that I needed to work on, so I'm just getting myself prepared, get my phone there, go through my emails, see if there's anything that I missed, because I'm always missing emails for some reason or another, and then start working on writing another ebook for you guys. So I've been working on some self-help ebooks, and I said I was going to finish some of those today, and then also do some more content with some products this morning. So all in all, that's what your girl was doing today. All right, pros. So I am finished getting myself prepared for my morning. I'm putting on a little bit of gloss because I'm not wearing any makeup right now, but gloss always changes your life. So one thing I'm making sure that I do every morning now is get up and put myself together at some point of the day. Talk to God for a little bit, even if it's 5 minutes. Seeking his face as you should. And then get some work done while baby C is asleep. So I watch him on my little monitor here. Shout out to Kathy Spencer. I am so appreciative of you guys. Not even just Miss Kathy, just everybody. Grace, Crystal, everybody. I'm just thinking of names that's popping out in my head. My moderators, Pack, Grace, of course. Everybody know Auntie Grace. Everybody know all your aunts. Let's just call it what it is. You guys have made our life 10 times better, because you never know the people you meet, and you might not even meet them directly. You just never know the people that you will meet. So we are so thankful for you guys. We are so thankful for all of the love you've shown Kasim. Like, who knew that these days would come? And God has blessed us through you guys by providing us with so much to be thankful for. Kasim is thriving. He is growing. No, you guys haven't seen him yet, but you will. We just are parents, and we just do things when the time is right. So you guys just hold on. He will make his debut to the world, and you guys will get to see him first. But I have some work to do. I'm going to film a couple videos today, talking about our different products, like Mendit, that kind of thing. I have all my products in front of me. I have my laptop in front of me. I'm trying to get done what I can before baby C wakes up. I try to do all of my content in the mornings while he's asleep and I'm still on leave. So that is the reason why you guys have kind of seen a plethora of content on the Elite Hair Care channel. mainly because that's my main channel. And then I also post stuff on the Crystal Williams channel. So make sure you guys go and check out Crystal Williams Online YouTube channel by hitting that subscribe button. How you can support my channel, you guys, hit the subscribe button. Watch my videos, comment, put the love in the videos, and then of course, send my videos to your friends and family so that they can subscribe and do the same thing. Your girl is trying to get to 500,000 subscribers by November, and I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I need to get to 500,000 by November, right? So I need everybody to share my channels, share my Crystal Williams channel. I would love to get to 15,000 subscribers on that channel, which that's the channel that I put all of my food stuff on, which I have some food videos to upload. So you guys get to go over there and watch my cook with me's. Very interesting because your girl has just been doing real good short form content and long form content. So you guys are getting a little bit of both. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the channel so far, about the videos that I've been posting. I've been trying to be very universal because we know hair care, right? And I love hair care. I teach hair care. I love skincare. I love all that good stuff. I love to care about everything, which is the reason why I'm making myself all about the body. So I'm not just restricted to just hair or skin. I can talk about the mind. I can talk about clothes. I can talk about LaPure. I can talk about food. I can talk about anything I want because it's all about the body. So I hope you guys are enjoying my videos thus far. Like I said, comment down below. Give your girl some feedback and be nice in the comments to each other, you guys. Okay? I love you all. See you in the next video. Peace.